Like, okay, oh, it's 9 o'clock. No more eating for me. I just don't feel like I'm not living life and stuff like that.
But she ain't never seen the world of. She a wanderlust, but she ain't never seen the world of.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Funmi-Layo. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like this video if you haven't already. It helps me out a lot and it helps other people to see the video. And make sure to subscribe because we have awesome content on this channel. This video is just kind of like a follow-up. If you guys saw my refeeding video and all the videos of my water fast, you know, I talked about how, you know, I'm eating now and everything like that. And I didn't really get to touch on it, but I have started intermediate fasting. Yes, you guys, I definitely have started doing this and it has been pretty cool. I've done it before and I know that it works because it's like, it kind of curbs your appetite in a way because you're only eating within a certain amount of time, like in a shorter time constraint. So you have to get in all the food that you want to eat within that time period. Then after that, you can't eat anymore. And when I say can't, obviously you could if you wanted to, but if you want to stick to the fasting guidelines, you can. So basically intermittent fasting, if you don't already know, is when you only eat, kind of like what I said just now, during a certain time throughout the day. So some people do like 20 hours of fasting and they only eat for 4 hours during the day. So like from 1 to 5. Those would be the person's timeline for eating, and then all the other hours they're fasting. They won't eat anything. Some people do like 16-8, so 16 hours fasting, and then 8 hours, like from 12 to 8. They're eating food, so they can eat through that time. So my timeline, it varies. You know, I just here's my thing. I know y'all like, here she goes. Yes, you guys, because I just don't want something that's like, I don't want to feel too restricted. So I just mentally, for me, I mentally know that I want to eat within a time constraint, but I don't be looking at the time like that. I just mentally go, oh, okay, well, now is the time to cut it off. Like I kind of have a rough gauge of, I normally just really want to eat everything at once anyways, but like, I just normally have a couple hours where I'm like, okay, I want to eat within this time frame, and I mentally just check myself that way, but I'm not actually saying like, okay, oh, it's 9 o'clock. No more eating for me. No, I'm just like, no, you know, I finished eating dinner and everything like that, or I had everything, you know, earlier and I had all that food. I don't even think I need to like eat something else again right now, even though I might be kind of craving like a snack or something like that. I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna wait it out until the next day. But I don't have like a hard stops, but I mentally gauge it. I mentally gauge my time. So basically I am still following it, but I couldn't tell you whether I'm doing like 24 or 16-8. You know what I mean? I just know that I'm fasting for a long period of time, of majority hours. I'm at least doing 16 hours of fasting, and then I don't know whether I'm only eating for 8-hour periods or 4-hour periods. You know, it fluctuates. I don't try to give myself like a hard stop like that, but I just know that I'm making sure to do that like extended fasting time. And in that way, I kind of compromise with it myself because I don't want to feel too restricted. If I feel too restricted, then it's just kind of like, you know what I mean? I don't want to feel like I'm, you know, not, you know how I am. I just don't want to feel like I'm not living life and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to make it work for me. That is what works for me. So I just make sure to fast for an extended amount of time, and whatever time I eat, just make sure to like stop eating at a reasonable amount of time so I can go ahead and have an extended intermittent fast until the next day and go on from there. But you know, obviously you're eating every day with intermittent fasting. You know, it's not like the 7-day water fast where I wasn't eating at all. I was just drinking water. No, you know, it's not like that. But so far so good. You know, it seems to be working well. Like again, the weight is off and even more. So it seems okay, but I'm also eating like healthy and stuff like that. And I'm gonna show you guys, look out for the video where I show you guys the supplements and things that I am taking also, and by supplements, it's not really supplements, it's really gummy, I don't know, would you call multivitamins, like those gummy multivitamins, supplements and stuff like that? But yeah, because that's what I take. I love those, they taste so good. But yeah, I'll show you, I will have a video uploaded that'll show you guys the things that I take to boost my immunity and just help me, you know, just in general, just like stay healthy and get all the nutrients and stuff that I need. Even though I'm eating really healthy, in my opinion, I think I'm eating pretty good, really good, honestly. I'm trying to be intentional about it. But yes, that's what I'm doing. I don't know, in terms of like body goals and everything like that, I told y'all before, I'm doing the Chloe Ting 2-week shred ab challenge or whatever. A video will be coming soon. I forget what day I'm on, but I'm approaching 14 days soon, so we'll see if it works for me, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking more of like really establishing certain body goals, and then with that, I was discussing it in the previous video, like, oh, will I have to start like counting calories and things like that? Bro, I really don't know, you know, but I do think I do want to reach certain goals. I do think I want to have abs, and you know, kind of like a certain type of shape or whatever, or certain curves and things like that. And I feel like I kind of do now, but I just still, it could be better. It could be better. I definitely would want to see what I would look like with my ideal body. So if I do go on kind of like a more of a body transformation, like more intentional of like trying to look a certain type of way and like abs and big booty and everything like that, you know, I guess I could do a video on that and like trying to structure the way I eat in a certain way and my workouts in a certain way. But the first video you guys will see in terms of like body and stuff like that will probably be that the results of me doing the Chloe Ting 2-week shred challenge or whatever. So that's kind of what it's been like for me. And even me being at home now during like this quarantine period or whatever, the self-quarantine or during this pandemic, you know, I've still found it very comfortable, even more comfortable honestly, to stick to an intermittent fasting schedule, because I'm at home chilling, you know, other than the workout, I'm not really doing much. I'm not moving around much. So I don't really need that much fuel. So it's like when I want to eat, I can just eat at those times, and then I don't really feel that pressed to eat so much, you know. I don't feel pressed to eat too much, at least. But you know, sometimes you get that snack attack. You know what I mean? I get that snack attack, bro, and I tell you, I run to my carrots and peanut butter. I'm telling you, I love peanut butter so much, but you know, it can really make you put on the pounds, I think, because it's like very fatty, and I think it's very fatty and it's calorically dense. I don't know for sure, but I know that people put peanut butter in like their protein shakes and everything like that when they're trying to like get some gains and stuff like that. But I just love eating peanut butter. I love it so much with carrots. But anyways, that's my video, just letting you guys know about my intermittent fasting update, or I guess with everything going on. And comment down below what how you guys are eating and what your schedule is like in terms of eating, if you do intermittent fast, and if you don't, just how you eat. What are you eating healthy? Are you eating junk food? Are you eating 80-20? Like what? How? Just let me know. Comment down below. I want to talk to you guys. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to like this video, and yeah, bye.